Hi. I don't usually make videos, so I guess I don't really know how to start. But I was going to read a poem to you. One of my poems from my first book, which was ever published. Partly because somebody told me that they really, some people have told me that they really like my voice, and they were like, why don't you read your poetry to people if you really want them to hear it or read it. It might help if you read it to them. Anyway, I'm going to read this. It's called This is Geology, Not Love, and it's about, it's two-tiered. So it was initially inspired by my first really long-term relationship that I was in, where I don't think that he was intentionally brainwashing me as much as a person can not intentionally brainwash someone. But I was young and I don't know, he said a lot of things to me that made me behave in ways that were beneficial to him. And then I didn't actually write it then. I started dating someone else, someone that I actually fell in love with. If you can believe it, the first person that I was referring to, I was never even in love with, and I didn't realize it until after I did actually fall in love. But that guy wasn't ready, and so we were together for years, but he would never say it out loud that we were officially together, and he never told me that he loved me. So I had some feelings about all of this stuff happening, and this is the poem that came from it. This is geology, not love. This is geology, not love, that we've been talking about. Why is your igneous in my esophagus? And where are your fault lines hiding in safety under the tide until it falls away? Or maybe magma pumps hot through the veins of our house, a clever form of lovemaking. If it is hypothetical maybes we're after, maybe a river ran through my spleen, deposited you instead of sediment. Tectonics between us are convergent these days. You live in my lithosphere, I live in your trench. We're not vibrating on impact. Our earth emerging up, clean and unmarked and given important names like Himalaya or Appalachian. Instead, we buckle over each other. We used to care about topography. Exploring, you ran your hands across the skin, delicately hiding my ribcage. Wyoming, unconcerned by the sleeping catastrophe beneath. But this is fucking geology. Erosion and rock cycles. Hot spots include Hawaii and Iceland in addition to Wyoming. Not my vagina, especially not my heart. Ring of Fire means the Pacific Rim, 25,000 miles of ruthless earthquakes and volcanoes that have destroyed cities, whole islands killed and killed and killed. A direct result of plate tectonics. Not love, not even what happens after. To be fair, acts of nature don't have will, can't truly be ruthless. Thank you. I hope you liked it, and I think I'm going to do this more. It's pretty fun.